Ah, wow.
Yes. So I went to Uniland because my friend is in theater and there's a program they have called vocational psychology. So I did that for 1 year, yes. And I did what was known as developmental psychology. Now, in that developmental psychology, it tells you about developmental stages and what issues you can have at this developmental
stage in life, yes.
But when I finished that, my husband said, that's not what he's talking about. Like most of the that if somebody has issues, you can do therapy for the person.
Wow.
I went to the department, I said, well, I finished vocational psychology, I want to do MSc program. Can I change? What is that? Somebody can help somebody, they say psychology. I said, oh.
Wonderful.
They say yes. That's how I did clinical psychology. Okay. Now, I need to remember for the children.
Yes, for the kids.
Yes. In clinical psychology, my project was on managing social phobia with children.
Oh.
That was my focus.
Wow.
It was during the MSc, I found out that there are other things you can study. You can talk about. So now, when I became interested in mindset conflict issues, and I went back to university, I didn't want to do sex therapy. I found out that was causing marital problems.
Oh, you found out sex. Wow, it's one of them.
So my husband has been with me in this journey every step of the way. Okay? So even now that I end up a sex therapist or one of the therapists I do sex therapy, he's supportive.
Wow.
Very supportive.
Wow.
All the way. So it's something that gives me joy. When sometimes I'll hear man's voice saying, madam, your husband gave me your
number. Wow.
So that's it. But one thing he doesn't do is if he refers somebody to me, he doesn't come back and ask me what happened to his problem.
Of course, that's a matured man.
Yeah, he knows there are ethical issues, so we don't discuss. Even if it's what I refer, even if it's
yeah, you don't ask, you don't tell. That's wow, that's really. I always appreciate when men support their wives. So, Oga, if you're listening, sincerely from the bottom of my heart, I know what I'm talking about. Thank you. Because when you have that freedom to perform in your career, when your husband or your spouse is supporting you, especially women, when you have a strong man, let me just digress. When you have a strong woman, support her. If you want to enjoy life, I want to have peace of mind in your marriage, even in your own life, support your wife. If you believe in her, support her. That's just the basic thing. Okay, God bless him. Sincerely, yeah, my people are saying God bless your hobby. Sincerely, God bless him. God bless him. That is not something you see every day, especially African men. The moment they see that, okay, people are calling my wife, she's popular now, and she's busy now, problem will just start. I don't understand what that is. I don't understand what that is.
I'm not saying this to praise him. I'm just saying it to contrast the point of view.
Yes.
Okay? Yeah, if I'm having a session, a therapy session, and maybe I'm in the bedroom walking, and my husband, he will ask me, give me something, are you walking? I'll say yes. How many minutes more?
Before he comes back.
We'll leave the room.
Yeah.
Even if he's laying down in the bed and I'm maybe on the table walking, the most important is finish that one and come and do my own.
Of course, yep.
That's it. He goes above and beyond.
That's a special blessing.
So yes.
Do support your wife. It's peaceful for you, because either you like it or not. I tell people all the time, if you hear that I divorced my husband, it's because he cannot tolerate my job anymore or my ministry, because this is me, this is my life. Like I always ask women, have you been doing this before you met your husband, especially in conflict resolution? Because you know what she was doing before you went to her. Strong women will always be strong women. And I always tell women too, if you're strong, use that strength in your marriage, you know?
Yes.
And most times when they're complaining, my wife this, my wife that, it's just because they feel so intimidated. You don't have to feel intimidated about your wife's profession or ministry or strong or because she's an audacious woman. Enjoy it. It's for your own good. So men, support your wife. We need to buttress that. Somebody said, what led to your name, your nickname, Penis Whisperer?
Okay, it's funny. There's one coach. His name is Steve Harris. Okay.
Yeah.
So, you know, being a sex therapist, I didn't know how to navigate a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
So, the research was with Steve Harris. It was like, okay, you're a clinical psychologist. Speak to the other clinical psychologists. What's that?
Out. Mm-hmm.
So, I was talking about this men being ignorant about erectile issues.
Mm-hmm.
Just by that's without knowing the cause of what is going
yeah.
on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sometimes medication maybe not stress, you know. So I kept on was like, do you know like this is what I'm like, help me with their mental issues. So when you say you're crazy for people, look at you and like, what's that? And I said, oh. So he now said, you must bear that name. In fact, the made it statement, I said, Pamela, I will be on you like white on rice. No wrong with that. So that's how it started. And if you said you have been following me, there was a time I did some cartoons with Penny, stuff like that. You know, what is just like that taboo?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was loud, and then I came up with direction correction class.
Mm-hmm.
Just to focus on
On men.
Somebody said that I can help them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a
yeah, you know what I found out in my in the last 3 years that I've been talking about this erectile dysfunction. You know, they think women are the one with the issues, even infertility issues. The amount, the percentage of men that have erectile dysfunction, I was blown away. I was scared. It was scary to me. So I went to do more studies. So that is another topic entirely. We're going to talk a little bit about it. It's really, really scary. And I just hope sincerely that we as human beings, this is not even about race, but particularly Black people, that we can just, you know, remove that veil of, oh, don't talk about sex. Don't talk about penis. Don't talk about vagina. They're body parts. They are body parts with names that we need to call out. I mean, if I'm going to say I have a headache now, okay, I have a headache. Why can't you say, okay, oh, something is wrong with your vagina? What is that? It's a name. It's your body part. It's like you talking about your eyes or your lips. If we can just break that. Sincerely, I just hope COVID, I had great plan for this year. And one of the plans that I had was, you know what, take this thing on the road. Especially, I was planning to spend like 2 months in Nigeria, and then boom, COVID came. We need to do more than just hiding in the closet and just messing up lives and breaking up marriages and stuff like that. So thank you. I know we have a project ahead that we're going to do together. Let's just wait and see. We're going to go whisper these pennies to every man that cares to listen sincerely. So let's go a step deeper. Can you shed some light briefly on your findings about exercise and erectile dysfunction? I said we're going to talk more about it because it's a big deal. It's a big issue. Your penis is not functioning well. There will be no great sex now. There will be no sex at all sometimes. So let's talk a little bit about that because I'm very, very interested.
Yes. Men just believe that when the penis is not functioning, then they must reach out to get something to make it erect.
Erect.
They don't know that having high blood pressure or diabetes disease can affect the penis.
That's right.
Okay? They don't know that. So imagine somebody who has high blood pressure and is taking medication to suppress, bring down the blood pressure, and then the person is not taking another medication that will force blood into the penis.
Yeah.
And they don't realize that
pumping blood unnecessarily.
Exactly. They don't realize that what gives them fertility or erection is blood.
Yeah.
Most men don't know. The amount of blood in the penis that makes it turgid at the time when it washes. Okay. So let's criticize, for instance, if they're having a premature ejaculation, for instance, you know, let's criticize, they can do Kegel exercises for men. Yes. To strengthen those muscles. You know, and you can also practice what I call contractile release exercises you can do for the penis.
Yeah.
To help people.
To help.
Practice how to control ejaculation.
Yeah.
Yes. So they should know that it's not just about just reaching out for some without knowing what the cost is. If it's medical, you know, they can see a medical doctor. If it is neurological, let them see a neurologist. They must
know what is going on. Yes.
Exactly. Before they get reach out for something to take, if it is necessary.
Okay. We're still gonna come back to that erectile dysfunction. Okay. So you recently in one of your shows, you spoke about people knowing their sexual health. How can one know his or her sexual health?
Okay. There's a questionnaire for those who register for the webinar which we're going to have.
Okay.
It's called a sexual health index. It takes the sexual history.
Yeah.
Okay. You have to know, for instance, let me just give some examples. How were you introduced to sex? If the sexual activity was consensual, whether it was forced, whether it was painful, whether it was sexually abused, all those things, for instance, have implication for how the person enjoys sex
later in life.
Yes. Okay. And then how ignorant are you about sexual issues? If you grew up like us, like our mother didn't teach us, you are probably. I have clients who will get married on their wedding night, they don't know what to do. Yes, because they were not counseled. They were talking about other things. Their counselor was process over it.
Oh yeah.
They want premarital sex. So I said, okay, don't do premarital sex. It's against religion. But can you please discuss the issues? Discuss your expectations. Discuss your fears.
Yes.
Your partner. So that's your by the time you get to the stage where you have to learn navigate, you will know what to do. You will not just starting afresh and looking at it when you have seen it for the first time or seen it, but then I don't know which of the whole.
Where do you want to put it?
But yes, you know where to put your penis. So talk about it. Okay? So you don't just navigate blindly. And then sometimes people have sexual dysfunction. Like some people have sexual pain. Ladies are not properly aroused. But they're not properly aroused. If you know your sexual health, then you know how aroused you can get. The man will know what arouses you, which part of your body is your original zone, where to touch you, where to touch you to get you excited.
Yes.
All those things you know. If the man is having delayed orgasm, if it's delayed ejaculation, as against premature ejaculation, all those things are sexual health.
Yeah.
And then you realize that some women, if the husband does not give them attention, their first thought is, oh, he's cheating. You're not thinking, okay, maybe this man has erectile problems. The man is not telling the wife what is going on.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the whole picture. It's the whole
lot of
yes, at each stage. So when in that webinar, you must fill that form. And when I get that, even for the men, I will know, for instance, if you have an erectile dysfunction, what is causing it? The sexual health index. Okay.
What I found out is most men that have erectile dysfunction, most of them are on one kind of medication or not, or they either have high blood pressure or diabetes. Some of them are not even using anything, but most of them that use these medications, I always tell them, try and go natural, because one way or the other, now or later, you're gonna have problem with your sexuality. Because all these medications, you will see it's there. Side effect, ED. Sometimes they will write ED. Sometimes they will write teeth full erectile dysfunction. But you just need a quick fix. Okay, you got it. You know what is going to end with that. Okay, so how can one manage it well and not become sexually frustrated or sexually depressed?
You see, that's what I said. If they can just remove their ego.
Yes, ego. Yeah.
If this ego one side, let us discuss this thing. Like you like this said, penis is an organ of the body.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you can have issues with your penis, you can have issues with your leg.
Yeah.
You can have issues with your hand.
It's a body part.
Yes. So don't say, oh, because your penis, you won't talk about it or you won't treat it.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a headache, for instance, I tell my clients, you have a headache, you will just go and buy an analgesic that thing.
Mm-hmm.
The headache may be from hunger.
Yeah. It might be stress.
The hunger will, the headache will go.
Mm-hmm.
Headache might be from sleeplessness. Maybe
Yeah.
had enough sleep. Just relax and sleep. The headache will go.
Mm-hmm.
But even if it's headache, you don't know, is it migraine headache? Is it what kind of headache is it? You have to assess, you have to know what you are treating before you start treating.
That's right.
Good. Now, men, if you're having erectile dysfunction, after clinical assessment, okay, this is what is causing your erectile dysfunction. I tackle the causes of the problem. If you try blood pressure, for instance, your doctor can review your medication after found out what is giving you stress that's making your BP to rise.
Mm-hmm.
I do therapy for that.
Yeah.
So we know the triggers and then handle the triggers. After that, your doctor will now review your BP medication. Sometimes some people even know that there are natural herbs.
Yeah.
You know that experts in natural herbs. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I can give them to help with their BP.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm not experts in natural medicine at all. You are.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what to give them to reduce their BP or eliminate it.
Yes.
I tell them that if you eliminate the BP or control it, the erection will be better.
It will. It will improve. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. That's a major thing. And then you find out that some of these medication they take, call them counterfeit drugs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You don't know the original one. Like Viagra, for instance. Most of the men don't know the original Viagra, what it looks like. They don't know how much the original one costs.
Wow. So they may even be taking the fake one on the street one. Wow.
Online, maybe it's cheaper. They don't know the composition. They'll just buy. Maybe a friend of theirs is taking maybe 2 tablets or 2 capsules.
They will double it. Mm-hmm.
You know, and some of these conclusions that they buy.
Yeah. Roadside. Mm-hmm.
They don't know the composition.
Yeah.
They were solid with sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
Super funny. And
yeah.
if you have something from diabetes, taking those, it will give you instant energy and you think you're okay.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know that yourself in the long term.
That's right.
Okay, so they have to really consult professionals.
Mm-hmm.
Like
that's right. Thank you. Thank you for mentioning that. Okay, therapy is something, you know, oversee when they tell you go get therapy for so thing, you know what to do, you know who to call. How receptive are people to therapy in Nigeria? Because you keep saying therapy now. How, especially sexual therapy, how is that?
You know, it depends on the therapist the person consults. Like me, for instance, when you come to me, I tell you, first of all, I'll do an assessment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't just tell me that I want to book for a session. I say, you don't book for a session.
Mm-hmm.
Session for what?
Yeah.
I have to assess you.
I know what you need. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I cannot just do sessions off the cuff like that. If you just put that people have relationship issues, they just want clarity. That's a different thing.
That's
It's like the client I have had 3 days ago. The person that paid for the session just wanted me to talk to them. No information. All she wanted was clarity for the decision she wanted to
make.
So, placed everything in front of her. She made her decisions.
Right there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now, some men, when they hear sex therapy, they just assume, oh, this one, let me talk to her about sex. Someone to sell you their penis.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
And then please keep your penis yourself. I don't want to see it.
I'm telling you.
I don't want it, you know. But it depends on how you place yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like I tell people, I do sex therapy, but I'm not somebody just.
I'm not a prostitute.
Please.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not a child's play.
Yeah.
Or some joke about, oh, I want to show you my penis.
Yeah.
No. It's a professional thing.
Mm-hmm.
Genuinely. I'm there
to help you. Mm-hmm.
I want to have my sexual life. I just look at you. Look and get your age. I don't block you. I don't time.
Yeah.
And then people, they skepticism about therapy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's still there.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's slowly, you know, when people are okay, they're getting it. Especially when I get referrals
from your client. Yes, that's the best. That's the best advertisement. That's the best.
And then when I speak, you know, now even churches are beginning to invite me. Before Corona, I was speaking at churches.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I'm talking about sex, I'm going there with my presenting toys, stuff I'm talking about, and they are receptive.
Yeah.
You know? So it's slowly, slowly but surely, when they realize that sex therapy is all about what products are you selling, I want to buy this.
No, it's about knowledge, teaching you, educating you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you know, handle yourself.
Yeah.
When I start selling things, I'm selling things, but for now, I'm just
let me educate you. Yeah. Let me educate you first, then we know what you need and know what to buy for what you need. Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Yes. Is there any case you had that seemed unredeemable? You know, sometimes somebody, I had a client, I mean, it's like, you know, I'm African, I'm a spiritualist. In the midst of all this, I'm still a spiritualist. Some things are spiritual, but I hate to spiritualize everything. So I will assess, like you said, assessment is very, very important. So we know what category you belong. You understand? So is there any case? I mean, I've been doing Harvard for like 3 years now. It's just one case. And I told him, your case is spiritual. Sometimes I will get in line, like I want to pray and do all that. This one in particular, I told him blankly, I cannot lie. I don't lie to people. I told him it's his own problem. He needs to go fix himself. It's spiritual. You understand? Is there any case, you know, professionally that you think, oh, you are unredeemable?
There's this particular case, even though when I say it's unredeemable, but let me tell you, it's strange because it's happening to an African in Nigeria.
Yeah.
When we hear such testimonies, we think, oh, it's one of the people that happens. But this case, this man wants his wife to, I won't say it's BDSM because there's no violence involved. He doesn't want her to be him or something, but he just wants her to be in charge. Sit on his face, choke him, you know, during sexual intercourse, urinate on him, even such things. And
they're Nigerians. It must have been to certain places or done certain things.
No. That's the thing. You know, when I did my assessment and I did my program, it started from childhood.
Yeah, childhood.
Yes, a childhood thing that happened to him. So he grew up like that. When he wanted, now after having sex, he wanted sex that way. Assessment, and I told him I needed to see his wife. If the wife walked into my clinic, Dr.O, my spirit told me there's no way this woman will do what this man wants. There's no way. You know, when you want to look at therapy, you say, this one,
no.
We finished talking, and when I was in another session with the husband, I said, it's you I have to attend to. There's no way your wife will do what you want. Not this woman I'm seeing.
I'm looking at.
No way. No, when it comes to the wife submitting to do that,
no way.
Not possible. So if you say that in that case, yes. So if the husband I'm now working with, trying to get it to understand normal ways of engaging in sexual intercourse without
all that.
Yes, having the wife do what he wants. It's tough, but slowly. In fact, he didn't want me to record him and saying, some people know that no such things exist and stuff like that. I have the videos, but I'm not able to post it yet. It's a real case. So that when you stay down here,
wow,
what he wants, it's not possible.
Wow. That's another topic entirely, that what you just mentioned, and that's another dissatisfaction in marriage. People do not, I'm just so busy right now that a lot of things that I used to do, I cannot do right now. With this school that I'm in, it's doing me jiggy. Kind of sexual abuse is something that is so serious that we don't talk about. Like this man you mentioned, because some things, there are some patterns when you sit down in therapy or assessment or even ordinary assessment. Some things happened when they were 3-4 years old. That's what they're still carrying around because there was nobody to help them. No counseling, nothing, no therapy, nothing. That's why I like, white people. Boom, they go into therapy because it will help. But our own is like, you tell them to go for counseling, they will tell you, I don't have problem. Yeah, even though they're sleeping and dining with problem. You understand? Sexual abuse. Childhood sexual abuse. So I'm just talking to you. If you're watching me, you know what? Some things are not your fault. Some things were done to you. And now it's affecting your life as an adult. Go take care of yourself. It is not too late. It is not too late. You can still live your life. You can still live well, because that's not a healthy living at all. You want somebody to spit in your face. You want somebody to pee in your mouth, all because you want gratification or pleasure. That is not a healthy pleasure. So you're traumatizing the partner that you even want to do that to you. Some things that happens behind the closed doors, it is we counselors and therapists that some things you will not want to show that face of, I'm shocked. You will just palm and just be looking like, okay, I'm listening. You cannot. You dare not. You dare not. You dare not. The moment you show like, you're breaking that cord, you're breaking that connection, they will just freeze and not talk and not open up. Wow. Have you had an emotional case that had you shedding tears? Like, have you had a case that you got so moved that, I intentionally asked that. Somebody called me. I told her she needs a break because we're just talking about, you can't even show emotion like you're shocked,
yeah, I understand you. When I used to cry, was when I was in my internship in Yaba. Internship in Yaba Psychiatric Hospital. So anytime I come home, I'll be crying. My mom will be like,
Hello, they what's it?
Now, every day.
Wow.
Because what was not in the textbook, I'm seeing it live. In terms of illness, psychological. I'm like, the doctors are schizophrenia in paper. I'm seeing something very suffering it. And you can see it on the person's forehead. The person starts expressing herself.
All this in one person?
Yeah. I will cry and cry. It took me some time. In fact, it was until I was in my second internship in Aro.
Wow.
That kept like having so anything you done. I used to cry. I stopped crying. But then I went to you. I used to cry. So now there's nothing a client will tell me
that can shock you or get you emotional.
Yes, I won't like cry or shed tears. The thought I'm having is, how can I help? This therapeutic technique that I use, which one would I
How can I help them?
Yes, how am I going to help this client? Feel bad,
I think in this profession, it comes with experience. Because when I started as a counselor, I mean, I'm strong like that. I don't cry, but my emotional is wrapped around every single case, and then I will be home and I'll be still thinking about them. I can't sleep. I can't eat. So it took God for me. He said you need to separate work from your life. You know, there are each cases that you need to help. When you're emotionally messed up, you cannot help them. So that really helped me. Maybe 5 years down the line, though. I mean, I've been doing this 18 years now. This is going to 19. So it's not an easy job. People think, oh, it's not an easy job when you're in people's life and people, they're in your life, they're in your head, in your brain, you know. And 10 years, 5 years, they may still call you either to say, oh, thank you for that time, or thank you for my life now, or come back like, you know what, I still need help. So your clients are always your client. I don't, somebody called me yesterday. The last time he talked to me was like 5 years ago. He called like 2 times. I said, God, please, the way I'm feeling today, this man better not call that he has problem. This better be a testimony. I need something positive to keep me going. Because I was like telling him I was actually in class. So I said, I'm not going to call until my break time. So I called, I said, what's up? He said, I just want to testify. Dr.O, I just want to testify. I said, okay, now you can talk. I can listen to that one because right now I don't want anything negative at all. So the moment they walk in and you sign them up as clients, it's like sign for life. That's the way I see my client. That's the way I put myself into every single person that walks into my life. So let me read this. Robert said, how can I feel close to my wife when she's cut me off from sex? How can I be intimate with, and then, okay, Robert, how can I be intimate with him sexually? Okay, the husband said, how can I feel close to my wife when she's cut me off from sex? And the wife said, how can I be intimate with him sexually when we haven't been intimate emotionally?
Even without a question from the wife,
Mm-hmm.
I would have answered the husband.
Yes.
You see, people, sex is not just an interaction between the penis and the vagina. Sexual intercourse happens long before then. A lot of activities should happen in the back end before that physical meeting.
Yes.
You can't be away from each other throughout the day.
Mm-hmm.
No SMS, no text message,
nothing.
No to check on each other. How is your day going? You know, maybe, oh, are you stressed up? Okay, don't cook today. Something to show that you care. You know, then the person will be like, oh, okay, this man cares about me. Oh, my husband really cares about me. You don't do that then in the night. She has come back tired and then you want to now have it
will not work. There is no connection.
At all. You know, by the time you have connected, for instance, throughout the day, get, to the bedroom matters. She's already prepared for you because you have wet the ground.
Yes.
Everything, you're not starting all over again. Asking, but no. Yeah, you must be in her life, you must be in her state of affairs throughout the day. Yes. You know, it's not just enough to join wet until that maybe 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. No. There's so many things in a woman's head. You know, you are already in bed, not sex. The woman is thinking about so many things. So, yep. If you have prepared your, the ground during the day, it will happen. And it's not just a one-day thing. So it won't be like, okay, when you're being nice, you'll be like, what does this man want?
Exactly, because you're not nice. Usually not nice, unless you want something.
Exactly. You should be nice. You should be friends. You should relate. You should connect with each other. So the sexual intercourse is just part of the relationship. It's just part of building your bond and intimacy. But every other little thing should build towards that. It's not in isolation.
Yeah.
Or because I was in intercourse, I'm asking her. No. Because you're in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You must relate
with each other.
Yes, so by the time having intercourse, it's an intercourse, two people, having an intercourse.
That's just adding ice on the cake. The real thing is the emotion. You have to be able to connect emotionally. We were created to have relationship. Sex was just the last thing that God had it. Like, okay, with this relationship, I just want an icing on this cake. Boom, let's add this to give each other pleasure. Exactly. Okay, this one, Anna said, I was told all my life that sex is dirty. My mom was a religious person. She was church mom. Now I do not enjoy sex. What can I do to get this off my head that sex is dirty and just for procreation? I think a lot of church people go through this.
I also the same thing. I grew up with this city in Cameroon called Uma. And when I was growing up, we knew sex as bad thing. Dr.O, if something heard that somebody stole, somebody did bad thing, one thing, maybe the person stole something.
Yeah.
You just know that the person was caught having sex.
Oh.
We all, in fact, it's so bad that I still remember why I did girl. We don't know if they were actually having sex or they just caught them in a farm. I don't know, but
whoa.
It just went right. I was singing their names. So I avoided them. So I avoiding them. Because there was I remember that song. Is that bad?
Wow.
You know, they call their names. I said, so under cocoa leaf, so we know. So growing up like that, you already have this mindset, and that mindset will definitely affect you. It's through therapy sessions that we will have such a discussion and
break it down for you.
For you to understand. In that, like in the webinar now, I'll talk about the stages of sexual intercourse. For you to now begin to understand that there are stages, there are things that need to be done apart from procreation. Some people want to do procreation, but they want to have two children. That's it. They're like, that was for you. So they zip up their mind. That's why you need therapy to understand these issues. So we're all brought up that way. It's not that we're trying to educate parents, Don't tell your child about sex.
Talk to them.
When a child can talk, that's not going to get it. When a child can talk, maybe 3-4 years old child, let it talk about the body parts.
Yes. Yes. Pee-pee. Tell them what it is called.
That one. Oh, penis is no longer
pee-pee.
It is penis. But it's no longer pee-pee. The child will wonder, why is my hand still my hand and
my nose is still nose.
So that velocity is confusing. You need to now start stabilizing information. From beginning, a penis is a penis, a vagina is a vagina.
That's it.
When the child goes into puberty, another age appropriate information is talking about issues that can happen when you have sexual intercourse. When the boy touches you, the doctor touches the girlfriend. No, actually explain that the penis entering the vagina can lead to pregnancy. And boys put responsibilities. Let them understand.
This. Yeah.
We are telling them because they have the information. I remember my daughter when she was about 4 years or 5 years old in nursery school. I was told that she slapped a boy, that she slapped a classmate. I rushed to the school and asked what happened. She was at the teacher's office. She ran to me and said, what happened? She said, after she slapped, she called the boy's name. So I asked what happened. She said to me, you have told me that my breast and my vagina and my bottom and my private parts. Watch me there without my permission. This was a 4-year-old in nursery school. So she said that the going church Friday touched her bottom. That was going for me. He hit her bottom. And she told me not to touch her then. He came back and he came and touched me because I sat on the chair and slapped him.
Wow.
I told her to write her because her headmistress and the other teachers were in the office. So she told me, the head teacher came and hugged her and apologized. Sorry, we didn't know. I said, you did not ask.
You didn't ask her why she slapped the boy.
You didn't ask her. You know? So now my daughter is 23. So she still remembers that incident very well. You know, that's why when you say a child was sexually abused, why didn't the child tell me then? What she remembering now? Imagine a 23-year-old child, a young lady, remembering what happened when she was
exactly. That's how they remember. Yes, they remember. They remember.
So the information you are giving them at that age stays with them.
It does. Whatever you do to them at that stage, it stays with them. Same way they remember sexual abuse you did to them when they were 3 years old.
I agree with you. I was at the beginning engagement. Now, when I got on the issue, I remember the voice. I said, she must be me. I said, what's that voice name again? She remembered the voice name.
Oh, yes.
3 years old now.
Okay.
You know, so let's not just assume, oh, this is not as we want to.
No, they're not. Not these millennials. These ones in this age of internet and stuff, they know too much. They know too much. They know too much. Please, like you said, that's me too. The moment at 4, teach them body part. Call it what it is called. At 7, they're growing. The more they grow, the more you give them more information. Do not bombard a 4-year-old with too much information that an adult needs. The more they grow, the more you, okay, she's 15. Sit her down, sit him down. Lecture them. Lecture them. If you don't teach them, the street will teach them the wrong things. And when you think a child is too young to remember things, you touching a vagina, you touching a penis, his penis, they know, they remember. So many times when I'm counseling adults, especially for sex, in sex therapy, some things that are affecting adults now are things done to them or things they saw, things they did when they were 4, 6, 7 years old, not even as teenagers. One actually told me what happened when she was 3 years old. She remembered vividly.
Exactly.
She even told me the color of the shirt this man was wearing. It was an uncle. She remembered everything. I could tell she was a very, very smart little one that started nursery school and stuff. She said, I even remember time of the day. I said, what? You know, we had to confront that uncle because sometimes you have to confront your abusers. You have to, your perpetrators. For you to just get in therapy, I will encourage them. If you want to, it's not a matter of fighting. It's a matter of sit down. I remember what you did to me. It has affected my life all these years. Couple of times we'll have adult that will apologize, you know. It's just a set free for somebody that has been, it's like being in bondage. All these years, you can imagine a 3 years old, at 39 years old, she's not enjoying her marriage because she cannot forget what was done to her when she was just 3 years old.
Exactly.
Wow.
And most times, they can't tell their husbands.
No, no.
So the issue is the problem and they can't discuss it. And
no. This particular lady kept telling her husband, I hate sex. I hate sex. Why do you hate sex? She could not tell. It was the husband that said, you know what? I'm following one woman on Facebook. Go talk to Dr.O. Whatever it is, don't tell me you need help. I just want her to help you. So I said, so what is it? I mean, it took this, like the second session to even break her, to even open up and talk about that. And took another 12 sessions for us to get to the point of I'm ready to confront my uncle now.
Wow.
So many things are happening behind the closed doors. Let me read this. Obviously, you need to separate your job from your normal life. Okay, I will read that for my next question. This person said, how can I balance this? My husband is in Nigeria and I'm in another country working, but he now needs sex. What do I do? The husband is in Nigeria. She is the one that went to work in another country. The husband is still in Nigeria.
You see, there are various ways of having sexual intercourse. It doesn't have to be penetrative. You don't have to have physical intercourse. You don't have to be there to, you understand? Sometimes the way you talk to each other, and erotic ways you talk to
it will ease that tension.
Yes, can make you have orgasm, can satisfy you. I mean, let's be realistic. It's not every time husband and wife are together 24 hours.
Yeah.
But family needs to grow. Sometimes separation happens, separation. But like this one now.
Yeah.
So to each other, not over the phone. Thank God for technology. Thank God for video calls.
Yeah.
Talk to each other. As I'm speaking to you right now, my husband is not here in Lagos. But every day, every night, I mean, every day we talk, how are you today? But every night is like we want each other through what
happened in the day.
So even when I was doing my MPhil, I was living in he was in Lagos. I come to Lagos just weekends. Okay? Sometimes I'm not even able to come over 1 week, every 2 or 3 weekends I'll be in Lagos. But there is no point in saying you ask my husband where I am that he will
not know where you are.
If you call him, I saw Pam at 9 p.m. at the UI gate. My husband will tell you, he was there. He will call the names if they were men with me or ladies. They will call their names because I'm living well.
You're calling him that you're living.
I'm living. Some people are seeing me to the gate where I'll take a bite to back. So he knows what's going on. So he's part of you. Anything is most couples just create this artificial communication break.
Yeah.
But by the time they now want to come and bond, it's difficult to
it is to connect that souls together. Yeah. Yeah.
Communication, not discussions.
Yeah.
Even on the phone, and you're talking, it can lead to other discussions. After talking to him, it feels better, you feel better.
Yeah.
And then you put sleep. But you just make the relationship all about sex. We must be with me physically. Before we can enjoy this relationship. No.
Yeah.
It's a temporary separation, definitely. You don't just break communication because you're not together.
I always tell couple the best tool with this sex we're talking about is communication. When that communication line is broken, there is no way you can have great sex. Even if you sleep with each other on the bed every single day, if you don't have a great communication system going on in your marriage, you can't have great sex. Sometimes it's just about, okay, just do whatever you want to do. You need to connect. It has to be a connection. It has to be a connection. Sometimes when ladies tell me, I have a rigid body, you're rigid because you're not connected. When you're connected with somebody, sex goes, it goes easy. You don't even think about it. You don't feel it. You just enjoy it. It's supposed to be a pleasure to know if you're having sex and there's no pleasure with it, you just exercising. It's just a normal exercise. You might as well go on your treadmill. You might as well go on your treadmill and burn some fat and burn some calories. Sincerely, go on the treadmill or take a walk. You will see you probably will burn more calories than somebody just pumping you and digging you like they're digging well. Honestly. So if you're not connected, it's just procreation. Like just pour the sperm. Let the egg be fertilized, and then okay, I need exercise. Go have some sex. That's an exercise thing. And what people don't understand is that connection. That connection helps your body. It's like an oil. It's like an oil that oils your whole system.
When you're having sex, it's like when you exercise.
Yeah, yeah.
When you have sex, it's the same thing. Those
you oil them. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's more than just the vagina and the penis just meeting and just playing. No, God knows what He is doing. Or when I'm breaking sex down for couples in therapy, I like to, you know, can I talk to your husband? Can you come with your husband? Can I speak with both of you? I love to do couples therapy, and I love to talk to couples about sex. You be like, hey, it's education. Some people, the way they will open their mouth, like, oh, so it is that. Like we were talking about, like we were saying, how their orientation to sex matters, both women and men. A woman that was raped, a woman that was sexually molested from age 3, a woman that her grandfather was the one that defied her, that raped her at age 9 and continued to have sexual intercourse with her until she was 15. How do you want her to just like sex? They will not tell their husbands. The man that the auntie was the one that disvirgined him. And he had to have sex with continuously with that auntie till like age 18. That was his orientation. How do you want him to love a woman, like sincerely love a woman and want to have sex every time? This man said every time it will be having sex, it's like it's the auntie that he will be seeing in his head, in his, I mean, like, so it's a lot of a bunch of things that are going on. I saw another very okay, this one, let me read this one. Oh, okay. Ali, this is the wife. He said Ali and Greg are in the off. Okay, I don't want the whole story. Okay, Dr. O, if you ask for sex every single day, we have sex every single day. I am getting tired of this. It's my husband and it's my husband and addict. Let me just frame it. She said, I want pleasure in my life, but this is becoming a burden for me. Do you think my husband is a sex addict? Yes.
You know, when women complain like that, from my experience and from my practice, they are not enjoying what the man is doing.
No, she's not. She said, I'm no longer enjoying it. She said it.
See?
She said it.
She's not enjoying it, but if she was enjoying it, she won't
complain. Yes.
It means the man does not know how to please her.
Yeah.
The man needs to learn how to have sexual intercourse. It's not about having.
Yeah.
It's about giving and being able to
receive. Sex is all about that. Sex is about giving and receiving. If it's just one person, yeah, she is. Why is she not happy? And she was enjoying it. That's what the man said. She was enjoying it. But now, you know, they've been married for like 10 years. Like I no longer enjoy this.
No, you see,
doing every single day. Yeah. Yeah. Faking it. 10 years of fakeness. She will get tired. She will get tired of that. Honestly. And another thing, though, let me say this. Another thing that I've seen in women, you know what? Do not fake it through courtship. Do not fake it through courtship. Don't be so desperate to give him whatever you want because you want to be Mrs. Whatever you will not take when you marry, don't take it when you're single and still dating. You have time now to walk away from what you will not be able to tolerate or from what you will not be able to keep up with. Because it will become a problem. And that's exactly what is going on now. That is exactly what is going on now. And thank you, Ma. You did a great job to my question. Okay, that was the person that asked the question of she was away and the husband is in Nigeria. She said I think she's satisfied with that question. Okay. I'm looking for the question. I don't want to read everything. Okay, this is important. this is, I don't want to read the whole thing, but this man, he said, I had a bypass surgery at 49. He has become functionally impotent due to his heart condition and all the medication he is taking. What do I do, or how can I pleasure my wife? Said, I've used Viagra. Viagra is no longer working, but I still want to satisfy my wife sexually. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, okay, maybe the Viagra was the cause of the problem of the bypass. If you had surgery, because Viagra will do that. I have a couple of men in therapy and in treatment. You know, dialysis. 2 of them are on dialysis. They've been feeding on Viagra since they knew about Viagra. So now 2 of them are on dialysis. Before they even came to me, it's like, you know what, one even gave up because they've been looking for kidney, nothing matches. So it's like, just gave up. And I said, where are the women now? So man, what's up with that? So Bill wants to know how he can just hey.
For you to have enjoyable sexual intercourse,
there
must be penetration.
Yeah, no.
That's what they say. Okay, you need sexual education. You need to be educated about sexual intercourse.
It is.
We all know that. All we know is that the vagina for that to be. No, it doesn't have to be there, but there are other ways of enjoying sexual intercourse. But you have to know how to do it.
Yeah.
You have to. Some men don't know how to use their fingers. Some men don't know how to use their lips. They don't know.
They don't.
Some men don't even know how to kiss.
No.
They don't know how to kiss.
Even to kiss or to suck the nipple, it's like, hey, please don't bite me. This is not meat. You're not eating cow meat. To learn.
Yeah. The wife has to know how to please the husband who cannot have penetrative sex.
Yeah.
Even if the woman has been so aroused, adequately aroused, she's already having orgasm because her body is ready. So please don't go and wound yourself
and kill yourself. Because Viagra is what probably led you to that point of no return now, you know. If you die, your wife will leave. Another man will have sex with her. I'm telling you. It's not every woman that can, it's not every woman that can still like that. Some women I know women that have been single after their husband died or single after divorce. Some women, they cannot, and they will tell you, me, I cannot stay like that. So please, don't kill yourself because you want to prove to a woman or a sidekick. It was even the sidekick that he was buying the Viagra to. Please, I said, you're what a freaking life. I said, this side, I mean, did she even have children for you? You know, the way she wants you to use Viagra is where other men are using Viagra for her. So if you die because of her, other men will still be there visiting that treasure island, you know? Unbelievable. Okay, let me bring this up and let you talk about this, your webinar. Is it webinar or seminar? Okay, let's talk about this. Because we're talking about education now. I'm all for education. Now there is COVID outside. We cannot go out like we used to go out. We can do things online. Everything a therapist can help you with in our office or his office can be done online. I'm all about education. All this stuff we're talking about, erectile dysfunction, I love. That's what people have been telling me, Dr. O, put your product on your website. I can easily do that. People can go there and buy whatever they want to buy. I'm still going to do it, but I'm just so overprotective of my work. I want to educate people. I don't want you to go there because you see rev up like, okay, that will help you sexually, boost your sexuality. I want to lecture you what to do, how to do it. I want to tell you that your diabetes medication is one of the reasons for your erectile dysfunction. I want to be able to educate you that, you know what, connect with your wife and half of your problem is solved. Because this woman you're complaining about now, she's been gone all day the same way you've been gone all day. Now you came home, you just want to have sex. She's still there in the kitchen cleaning and thinking about tomorrow morning and stuff like that. And you haven't talked to her all day.
Let me give you a typical case study. In fact, this man was one that consulted me that the wife was denying him sex. During my assessment, in fact, I think that was one case that you can say I was angry, even though I didn't show it. This man, most of them, the husband and wife, they work in banks. But the man's own bank, the branch is nearer the house. Okay? So he came before the wife every day. Now, when you arrive home, the children won't work, he won't help. He's watching my football. Yeah. Out or whatever he's drinking. And then the wife will come back later than help the children with homework. Yeah. While she's drinking. By the time she has done all what the children are eating, everybody has eaten, she now comes upstairs to fresh up. That's when he now comes up and wants to have sex.
Just like that.
I was telling him, I said, listen, your wife is overstressed. If you cannot get done with your homework, get a home teacher
to help.
If you make even those 3 minutes, make those any children eat. So by the time your wife comes home, you would have at least helped her with some things. It's not you have everything for her, and then you don't want to demand sex for her again. She's spend that energy, and then tomorrow you will leave early again.
Yeah. The cycle continues.
And the funny thing is that he didn't see it that way until I came into the picture.
Yeah. They need education.
So now he now agreed that okay, lesson teacher, now have to get like somebody to help them with meals. Maybe the man come on the weekend and cook. So the wife just has to run the food. I said, that's it. So the woman was telling me thank you. I said, no, it's my professional job. I was not doing it to please you.
Yeah, that's the right thing to do.
This is what it was. Okay. So make sure you understand that. Okay. Talking about this webinar, like you already said, because my clinic has been closed
due to COVID. Yeah.
This one now, that most people don't know about their sexual health. I know this September being sexual health awareness month. So let me just do this webinar and get as many as I can and talk to them. So I'm offering this free sexual health index where they will assess that, by the time you go through the questionnaire, you will have an idea of what is going on
with you.
By the time I teach, you'll be able to know things. If you don't need extra therapy sessions, then you can now go for sessions.
That's it.
You have more knowledge. When people hear sexually intercourse, they just go penis and vagina.
It's more than that.
I was speaking engagement. One man raised his hand up. It was not a type of question and answer. Just put his hand up and said, excuse me, man. I said, yes, sir. He said, I got my French. Now fuck you,
oh my goodness. Oh Lord.
Everybody clapped up. He said, because he just wake up and just think, oh, man, the last time you went in the next time, that's good. And they just look up and then sleep. Or woman no go sleep. You understand that you want to have a situation. And he didn't realize that all these things need to be put in place. I said, that's it. Knowledge is power. When you understand, I didn't know about these things. I was married with 3 children because when I was in my MSc in Unilag, the late Professor Wala taught me what I'm teaching people.
Yeah.
These are the science. I never knew. So even people have studied sex, knew that there were sexual dysfunctions, even women have sexual dysfunctions.
Yeah.
People don't know.
Yeah.
You're having sexual intercourse, you're having peppering vagina, you don't know why it's peppering you.
Yeah. You're dry, you don't know why you are dry. And then penis come inside vagina and it's so painful, you don't know why it is painful down there.
Yes. So the webinar is an opportunity for people to know about sexual intercourse, to know the process, know the science, and they also talk about the arts. When I talk about the arts, I'm talking about sexual positions. Some people will say, oh, there's some myths people come up with. Oh, mixed with the breast milk.
Oh my goodness.
So you see this woman who's breastfeeding, would deny the husband sex, say, I don't want to mix with the child's breast milk. Like, how?
Jeez.
You know? So the such mix, or the one I also hear is that slim men have large penis or long penis.
Who says that? Who wrote that manual?
I don't know. You know, or that ladies who are plus size cannot enjoy sex. I say,
no.
It's just
the position. The position.
Or someone say, their penis is small, so they can't have. I said, oh, who measured your size? You know that the other person's one is bigger.
Bigger. Mm-hmm.
It's just the technique
to use. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If, for instance, you're cultivating a farm and you have a tractor, which is a big machine,
mm-hmm.
and you can't drive it.
What's the use? What's the use? Yep.
Somebody who has a hoe and knows how to use it well will start better than you.
That's right.
Because the person has a technique on using the hoe.
Mm-hmm.
So go to your webinar and learn how to use the one God has endowed you with.
Learn how to use your engine. And learn how to receive.
Exactly. So that's it. And the thing is, the webinar I put my own giveaway because the sexual health index, so the webinar the talk itself I'm going to give, everything is 10,000 naira. Mm-hmm. Equivalent that is in dollars now. But 10,000 naira. The sexual health index alone, when I'm assessing individuals, that's 10,000 naira for that assessment. Mm-hmm. But every assessment will give you a report.
Yeah.
So you will read your own issue in the psychological report you are getting for that.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So I'm just saying to do like maybe a group therapy. That's why I'm doing it for that amount. So more people will
register. So okay, do you send them the assessment ahead of time?
Exactly. Once they pay, there's a first link.
Mm-hmm.
Once they pay ahead and they receive the
assessment.
The receipt of payment, so they take the
assessment. Okay, because I have a couple that I'm meeting tomorrow. What I use Symbis. I'm a facilitator for Symbis. Save Your Marriage Before You Start. Symbis. That's what I use. It's a detailed assessment. In fact, it will take you minimum of 30 minutes. But it's not only about sex. It's all about your relationship with each other. It will go back to your childhood. Go back to your childhood. So if you are a couple, if you don't do that assessment, I will not even schedule you. Because I won't even schedule you. It's a waste of time. You want to give me that $120 an hour that I charge, I will take it gladly. But I will tell you, if you don't do that assessment, it's of no use. I want to be able to know your history, know what is going on before you even come. It will help me and it will help you. So I understand what you're talking about. So I'm going to be the one paying for them because that will really, that webinar is going to help them. So I'm going to pay and then get because they already filled my own Symbis assessment. And I know that sex is a big deal in these sessions that we're going to start on Saturday. Tomorrow is Saturday. Yeah, that we're going to start tomorrow. So I'm going to need them to do this. Need them to do this. So.
You know, sometimes I do a personality assessment for the couple, you know.
Oh, yeah. They need it sometimes.
Yes, you know, this one is just the sexual health I'm concentrating on. But sometimes I do personality assessment because sometimes you need to know which personality they are dealing with.
Yeah.
If they are dealing with somebody who has a paranoid, who has paranoid personality, the person wants sexual intercourse maybe at 9 p.m. The cotton will be done.
Yeah.
And stuff like, you know, you have to know the kind of person you're dealing with.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll do personality assessment. We'll do DNP, joint person, being public sentence. So they battery of tests, you know.
They have to do.
The mental conflict index. That's why I develop standardized psychological instruments. Without them say, Dr.O, if a couple takes like I know, with my eyes closed,
what's going on? Okay, with this link, they will get with this webinar, right?
Yes. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's payment. Once they pay, then they consider with the receipt.
With the receipt. Okay, what I'm gonna do is this. Let me see if I can copy it. I know you sent it to me. Let me see if I can just okay, let me see. No, it's still giving me forward. Okay, when I finish, what I will do is, okay, let me send it to Bumi. Bumi, I've sent you the link. Just put it on this what do you call it? Let me see if I can copy it. I'm trying to see if I can copy it. Okay, Bumi, I sent it to you. I forwarded it to you. See if you, okay, I'm gonna be able to make payment by myself, but I'm trying to see if I can copy the link. Bumi, please go ahead and copy see if you can copy that link on this trend, on this chat. See if you can do that. If you cannot, see if there's a way you can post it on my timeline. Okay, see if you can copy it here. So people can just click. And it, because I just clicked now and it took me directly to how to pay. Please, if you're listening, sometimes I tell couples, you don't have to wait until you have issues. You don't have to wait until you have problems. These symbols that I'm talking about, when I did that certification, my husband was the first person I said, we're doing this. Okay, thank you, Bumi, she did. She did. Okay. I said, let's take this. It helps. It helps you to know who you are. It helps you to know where you are in your relationship. It helps you to know what to work on, how to correct your mistake. You know what? This life can be enjoyed if we all can just be at the same pace, or I just don't understand, Sha. I just don't understand why we cannot have peace. It's nothing difficult at all.
I received a letter from my husband for 10,000. So I was wondering what it was for.
Yeah.
Because I mean, paying money, but I mean, that people were paying for this in access to 10,000. So he now told me, I said,
thank you, Bumi.
I just paid for class. I said, which class?
Yeah, your class. I need it too.
Not for professors, so not for people like you. He said, no, they have to come and operate. They doesn't know what I'm teaching other men that you don't know.
No, it's right.
So in that class, when I'm talking, was when I'm talking, each of me say, yes, ma'am. Okay, madam. If I give assignment, he will do it and then he has done it.
Yeah.
So the other man, my husband did the class, not because of issues.
But you just want to learn. You keep learning. Even though your husband's and wife, and it's like, okay, what is the new thing you're teaching that I don't know, that you're not teaching me in the bedroom? But you just keep, I mean, that man, I will buy him a gift when I come to Lagos. Honestly.
I went for a program and I bought a book. I'm like, really? This kind of book, it was interesting. People just think, oh, the thing will just drop.
No.
You have to learn it. What I'm teaching, I learned it.
Yeah.
I used to have that goes to my husband. After my MSc, I was not doing it. I said, oh, this is this thing. Oh, this is this. Oh.
You keep learning. You keep learning. You keep learning. You keep learning, and you learn from other people. As much as Kindle is there, I still love to read, open my book and open the pages and use highlight to highlight, and you keep learning. You can.
But I said, okay, let me just keep an open mind and come. I will learn from her, when I get there to learn.
Yeah, we can stop learning. Yeah, we can stop learning. And sincerely, I'm very, very passionate about this topic. I am very, very passionate about this topic. I'm still going to talk to you later. I don't know my plans now. This year, I know I'm not traveling overseas. Next year, I just hope COVID can just pack and go. It's disturbing a lot of things, but we're thankful that we're still alive. We thank you that we're still alive. If we have to do an online thing, Bumi, please note it down for me. I think you're the only PA online right now. I can't even see Auntie Dami. I don't know if she's still there, but at least I know somebody is there. Can you remind me later that I want to do something with Auntie Pamela? Okay. We need to take this sex thing to the next to a higher height, and it's all about education. If professionals can just come together, if churches can just come together, you know, my motive this year, that was why I wrote that book. What's the title of my book, Seth? Bumi, remind me. Enjoying sexual bliss in your marriage. Enjoying sex. Yes. Yeah. You know, so my intention was to go from churches to mosque to schools, however, wherever. I don't mind. You know, I so much enjoy my job that even if you don't pay me, I will still come. Because to me, I just want you to learn. I just want to educate people. I mean, I get paid for my services, but I will still do it for free. You know, that's how much passionate I am about people getting to know this thing. Yes.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Do you know we are Christians? Right?
Oh, yes.
And to a certain extent, like, okay, you are a prophetess. To a certain extent, even a prophetess.
Yeah.
To a certain extent, I know what my Christianity says. About the nonsense and everything.
Yeah.
But I have a couple who came to me and they are Muslims. So the husband said something about the wife denying him sex. But the lady didn't do assessment for the wife. She complained that the husband impregnated a woman outside. And she was saying he's not satisfying her as a wife. How could he now go and impregnate somebody outside? There's a skin in it. I didn't know that.
Oh, yes. Yes, they can marry more wives, but you're supposed to love them equally. I think that's what the Quran says. Yes.
Do you know that I consulted you know, our practical. What does Islam say
about sex?
Do you know what he did? I met this man at the bookshop in Ibadan. See it? I don't know. See, can you see it?
Islam and sex, Islam and sex. Yes.
So we're talking about us and I had to buy this book.
Yeah, just to know. I would love to read that too.
Yes. I don't know how I'm going to see, you know, if I can have an extra copy, I don't know how I can send it to you. Or when you come to Nigeria, I'll try and get a copy for you. You know, Islam and sex. I'm like, so why do human beings not feel, oh, we are holy, we are excessive? Why?
No.
It's, you know, Islamic, this is from the Quran, that the man they are translating into English.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So if the Quran can talk about sex, the Bible talk about sex, why are we human beings the ones
behaving like it's a sin, like it's dirty, like it's nothing to be talked about? Why?
You know, I was amazed to see this. I was amazed.
Yeah. So we need to take it to the next level and educate people. And okay, I know. I don't catch you. I caught a big fish today. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for coming. I would not want to leave. Oh, okay. So how do you manage work and family? This is very two more questions. How do you manage work and family?
Everything is pigeonholing.
Yeah.
Knowing that no one is don't downplay anyone.
Yes.
I knew that from 7 p.m. today, I'll be online.
Yeah.
I had a class session, you know, before your session at 8. Before then, I had been with my children downstairs. I thought I was going down.
Yeah.
My children, I was losing her hair.
Yeah.
So I was there. In fact, for the first time, I watched Black Panther.
Oh, okay.
So
good movie.
That was family time. So as I was coming upstairs, I told I have an 8-year-old child. I said, I'm going upstairs. I have online. He knows that what I'm having an online class, he doesn't have access to it.
To you.
I let him know. Other ones that mommy is upstairs, mommy is working. Okay. So I let them know that this is what I'm going to do upstairs. So I don't just blank them out.
Yeah, me too. So you plan ahead, you do their own session with them.
Yes. Maybe for a conversation one time, you know, like I told him I'm going online with you and so time. So I told him I'm going to be working. So he won't call me, but after the session, I said, okay, I'm done. He will ask me how did it go. It was a client filter. Was Was your client satisfied?
Yeah.
Are you satisfied? I would say yes. That's what that matters.
Yeah.
Not that what did the client say? What? Satisfied? Are you satisfied? Yes. Matters, and that's that. So you give each other each of the aspects of your life attention. Don't say I'm working. My husband can wait. I'm tired. My children can wait. No.
Yeah.
When I was in my I told you I was living in Ibadan. When I come to Lagos, I will make all you and everything and put them in the freezer. After my husband, okay, either my domestic staff or the other child who's at home for himself will want me to eat.
Yeah.
If what I want you to eat is that your man also have something to eat. But it's not that I'm insisting, I'm in Ibadan. So the home front
should suffer. Yeah.
No, I don't do that. In fact, there's some weekends I can't come home. I will call the lady that I know my husband can eat her food. It's a restaurant, very popular in my kitchen. I will call them and cook soup and deliver to the office.
To him.
You understand?
Yeah.
If he cannot cook, after he doesn't have to make that soup, so my husband can cook. But I'm just trying to show him that no,
I care. At least I'm not here, but I've prepared ahead for the home front. That's very, very important.
Yes. So sometimes you tell me, oh, baby, don't worry, I will buy this, I will buy that's something, bring it, But when I come back to Lagos, you say, no, you have to rest. You have to rest. Let's order something, or let me go and make this thing. So he's not that, let this one suffer. Because no. Please. That's why we're doing a lot of things.
Oh, yes, we have that power. We've got the power. That's why we're audacious.
It is better if you have a supportive spouse. Husband supports you, can fly.
Oh, yes, you will fly. You will fly. Okay, I have 2 more questions and then I'll let you go. Can you share some tips on how to have mind-blowing sex? That's what this auntie wants to know. Why will you come to? No, just give them a tip, just a little. So give them something to be able to go register. I want you to give them a taste of what they will come and see.
You know what? For you to have what we call mind-blowing sex, okay? You must first of all understand the body of your partner.
That's it.
Understand the body. Do what I call exploration.
Explore that body.
Explore the body. Because, we women want to also say that, okay, we have only had one sexual partner. But the men always have multiple partners, we have plenty. So I tell the men, since you are always a member of many women, please, don't use the hand that you need
to follow Bimbo. Yep. Study Bimbo's body.
Thank you. Maybe the body part that excites Bola is the right ear. Maybe Bimbo is the left ankle.
Yeah.
You have to understand each woman's body.
And what they want.
Exactly. How does she want me to please her? And then let her also know how to please you. When you understand each other.
Yeah.
You see, there's something I tell couples. If you can talk about sex in codes with your partner, Dr.O, forget.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll be here talking about sex. We'll talking
about a book.
You would understand yourself. You'll be quoting it, you will give it the quotes because you understand. But if you don't understand your partner's body, the original form, you just be walking in the dark.
Yeah, it's just like somebody lost in the desert.
I like the way you put it. Somebody lost in the desert.
I'm telling you.
So explore. And then the women too, there's something called self-awareness.
Know yourself. Some of them don't even know their own bodies. If you don't know your body, how do you tell your man, okay, just tickle my left breast? You will climb the mountain, and without any.
Some women have read so many books, but they have had some information that
the expectation is too high.
Volcanic eruption.
Yeah.
So
No, they don't even know what it is.
They don't know.
Yeah.
Because they don't to progress from having that desire for sex
Mm-hmm.
to being around to getting to the stage of orgasm.
Orgasm.
You know, and people don't know.
Yeah.
But if they understand that, then of course, anytime nobody will complain that I don't want.
Nobody will complain about headaches.
Something that is sweeting you.
Aboki will stop selling fancy because the housewives will not complain about headaches. I'm telling you. Before I don't want to hear any complaint tonight. Oh my God. And so women, that is when they will be menstruating for 12 days. One, I got this couple, she didn't know that the husband was calculating for her. And the husband is like, you need to bring that pad out. I want to see the blood. Not only see the blood, I will touch it and know it is blood. And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm calculating now. This is the 12th day. You're still doing your period. You're still in your period. Oh my God, I was laughing, hey? Oh Lord. Oh Lord, that was so hilarious to me. I was just cracking up like, are you kidding me? Lord have mercy. What are the first three things you tell an intending couple, especially in a church setting, because they're the one that will be claiming holiness that is not even there. Let me just let's round it up with that. What are the first three things you tell an intending couple? We don't need church setting, we're all human beings, but she said in a church setting.
Man of God, maybe the pastor,
Yeah.
or the priest that invited me.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he has done his preaching.
Yeah.
Because I'm not coming there to come and start quoting scripture.
Yeah.
And the person will say, I know, I didn't come to come and quote scripture.
Good. I'm not here to preach.
I'm not here to quote scripture. I'm not here to Genesis 1 verse 1.
Yeah.
So now from there we progress and we let the couple know, or the couples in the church setting, that this body was made by God.
Yeah.
For our enjoyment. And then, when you start talking, some of them will be skeptical because it's church. They'll be feeling
holier than thou, and like the pastor is watching them and marking the actions and stuff.
In fact, I saw a clip today that I was talking to the church, and then I told the women that some of them, they will be saying the man is their husband is the man of God, that maybe they are fasting, that things they should not do. I said, listen, a man is a man. Your pastor is a biological human being or in the spirit. Don't deny him biological needs. You don't cover up the spiritual needs with his biological needs. So the pastor said that the man is a man of God. So he's a man first. So that was very funny. Yeah. So I also tell you, I said, listen, the way you please your wife or please each other in the bedroom goes a long way to show how you please yourselves or you present yourselves in the church.
Yeah.
Because if you're not satisfied at home,
yeah,
come to church, you are putting up a facade, you're putting up a fake life to impress me.
Yeah, that all is well.
Yeah, it's not because if a woman is satisfied, if you know how to touch her, if you know how to please her, then when she goes about her things, it's different from somebody who just it is well.
Yeah.
Sister Pamela,
it is well. It is not well, even in the well.
It is not well. See, I remember a particular friend. Okay, I'll say client, but they were not paying because the pastor and the wife. And then the husband, I couldn't cancel this. I couldn't talk to her because she was mother in Israel. I got a book and gave her to read. And the husband called me and said, I should ask the wife if he has read the book. I said, what's it concern our book?
Our book,
The book I gave her that. If she has read it, we will know. And I said, it is well. The husband said, well,
Nothing is well in this case.
I could feel the frustration
Mm.
in this man, you know. So I tell the women, I said, this is Bible or scripture to cover this thing. These things are biological, they are physical.
Yeah.
Physical. When you finish, you can do spiritual. Don't mix them up, don't confuse them. When I break it down and I tell them that on that surface, okay, this one is not coming to come and tell us scripture.
Yeah.
Let's listen to her. And I'll tell them, I say, listen, I'm not going to call the body parts by any other name that you know. I'm talking about penis.
Penis is penis is penis.
But if I introduce it like that, you know that this one didn't come here to play. So I'm talking about simple things as how to suck breast. You don't hold breast. You don't hold the breast, you know, as if you're pressing. I always go with my
your stuff.
Yeah. So you know, with it, you want to suck the breast, don't just suck the nipple. It's painful.
Around. Yeah.
So yeah. So by the time you explain all these things to them from the beginning, they don't know that.
This one knows what. Yeah.
Because when you start getting them reacting,
yeah.
Okay, I've hit certain pinpoints. This woman knows this thing. She's talking about this, you know. And either I'm friends with ladies and the men are laughing. I'm friends with the men and the ladies are laughing. Learning things. It's not exactly from the beginning. Like I tell them, I didn't come here to quote scripture. That's
yeah.
You're missing jolly things and you're preaching and everything. And then I'm going to call the body parts by their names. And this is it. I'm not saying, Abraham knew his wife and this one that.
Go and read your Bible.
Yeah, I will tell you, the knowing of the knowing is they had sexual intercourse, there was penis and vagina involved. You understand? So I back it down from the beginning.
Yeah.
I didn't come here because I want to talk about penis and vagina or just talk about I want your marriage
to be better. I want to educate you to have a good marriage. Yeah, we're going to marriage for it to last. You know, things happen, but then you try your best. I know that I have tried my best. There was nothing else I could do.
Exactly. So you leave it. Don't create roadblocks or mindset blocks.
Yeah.
Preventing from
exploring and enjoying each other. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So people, the seminar is going to be online. It says maximize your sexual pleasure. September 26th. That's a Saturday. Is that a Saturday? Okay, that's a Saturday. It's 4 p.m. Nigeria -5. That will be 11 a.m. 11 a.m. That's next Saturday.
Yes.
That's next Saturday. Okay, 11 a.m. If you're using Eastern time in the US, it's still 4 p.m. in London, in UK, Europe. So 10,000 is just a chicken change that can transform your marriage. Trust me. People will be, they're hyping sex and they're overrating sex. If you don't have good sex in your marriage, you know what? It be as it gets, because that's the icing that God added to that relationship. Okay, that's the icing. So if there's no icing on the cake, it's not the same. Hey, sex food. It is food, though.
It's food.
It is food.
Okay. What does your vagina eat?
Oh.
What does the penis eat? What do you think? It's food. But the thing is that it is not the major ingredient of marriage.
Very, very important.
Let's not play it. I have a client, in fact, he lives abroad, that major family crisis, and that's distracted him from sexual intercourse with his wife. But let us say, I'll do it later, Do you know that when I was interested in his case was a loss of libido? On the same level, you know the period that family crisis happened was the same period that lots of people don't happen. The guy was shocked.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he didn't have erection.
Of course, stress and stuff. And that's why staying connected is very, very important. No matter what you're going through, no matter what you're going through, no matter what you're going through, if you remain close, knitted together, sex can be the last thing on your mind. That's fine. But if you continue to connect spiritually, emotionally, you connect, like that lady that said her husband is far away in another country. If you remain connected, you know what? That's the oil that will keep oiling your relationship. When you see each other, it will be like you never left each other. It will be like, okay, he's been home all day because he was at work, he was calling you. You were in school, you were calling her. You went away for the weekend, you were still calling him or her. She knows where you are. It's so annoying when men complain that, for me, I have so much love to give. I'm trying to just hold myself back. When you're my friend, I want to call you, hey Pamela, how are you doing? The gist part of it is that relationship part of it. I don't know how God created me. Sometimes I'll be like, Sola, you're home too much. Because it's not everybody that can receive that love. It's not everybody that can receive that love. But Dr.O, ask her, why is she following me around with phone? No, she's not monitoring you. She cares enough to know where her husband is. She cares enough to know that, okay, baby, when will you get home? So I can put water on the stove. So your amala will be ready by the time you ring the bell. What did you eat for lunch? Well, because I packed your food, you forgot to take your food. That's why she's asking you. Okay, one even was angry that the wife was packing lunch for him. And she doesn't want me to go out. I said she cares enough. She's my client. I'm coaching her. I'm a health coach. One of the things I told her was, you don't just think about yourself. Think about your whole family. If you have to pack your husband's lunch, begin to pack it. That's what I do. If my husband says today, hey, madam, you're on too much, stop packing, I will stop packing. I will not even argue with him. I want you to live healthy. If you feel like my own is too much, you don't want to live healthy, that is fine. It's on you. But I know that I've tried my best. So if he's shutting you down, it's okay. Try your best first. If she's shutting you down, try your best first.
If my husband tells you he's going somewhere, okay, let's say he wants to go take the Lekki toll gate and there's traffic and he needs to enter Lekki one. My husband will go and tell me, baby girl, there's traffic on Lekki toll gate too.
I'm taking the other one.
Yeah, I'm not like that. Me, if I need that traffic, I'll enter Lekki one. I remember a friend of mine that stays around, I'll go and wait. Supermarket, have fresh bread.
You went and get. Yeah.
Somebody is monitoring. You have to just communication.
Open. That's how you can continue. That's how you can have a good relationship.
You have to. So by the time something happens, you said you're not letting my wife is
yeah. Yeah.
Things matter.
Yeah, it does. It does. I had a couple, the wife is always, it was going to become something else. So I told the wife, I said, back off. Leave him alone. You care enough to be like, okay, I'm going to be in church. When I leave church, that's the way I do my own report. I want you to know where I am. If you don't care to know, that's fine. But I'll make sure somebody knows. I'll pick a friend. I'll pick my son. That's just the way that I'm wired. I'll pick my sister. Like, okay, sister, I'm on my way to school. I just finished. It's 3:30. I'm going home. Because in my head, it's not like I'm reporting. I have to. That is the way I am wired. That is the way I want to live my life. But if you're in my life and you don't want that, fine, I will replace you with somebody. It's just like that. So when you think your wife is monitoring you, no, she cares enough. When you think your husband is monitoring you, no, it's just showing care. That's how you can remain connected. That's how you can gel, or how do you call it? That's how you can gel. That's how you can have great relationship. That's how you can have mind-blowing sex. Communication has to be number one. That's no other way to eat. Okay, somebody's you want to have sex with your husband. I mean, you hear a lot of things in counseling, like, wow, they've been married for 5 years. And this lady said, Doctor, I don't enjoy sex. Why? The only reason she doesn't enjoy sex with the husband is the way the husband suck her breast. Said, Doctor, he will just be using his teeth. And I said, for 5 years. Did you have sex before marriage? She said, yes. I said, you took that when you were dating. You'll be married for 5 years. You never once in your life say, hey, baby, use your tongue, not your teeth. I said, it's as simple as that. Use your tongue, use your lips. Don't use your teeth. You're not eating malu. You're not eating goat meat. It's as simple as, baby, just use that tongue. Tell him how you want to feel. Teach him what he should do. Simple. He said like that. I said like that. Can you just, when the next time, okay, they're giving me time. The next time you want to have sex, can you just say, you know what, my husband, you see that your teeth, don't use it today. I said, direct him. It's like you're the director of that movie. Direct him. Put your teeth away. Use your tongue. Okay, use your other hand on your breast. That's how you direct somebody. I said, she called me the following day. She said, Doctor, it was mind-blowing. I said, it's just as easy and simple as that. Thank you, Madam Pamela. We enjoyed this. I have enjoyed this. And thank you. Yes, we need each other. We need each other. I am a good learner. I love to learn from people. It doesn't matter. I don't ever see myself as know it all. I don't like when people think I know it all. I learn from everybody, from everything. So yes, I'm telling you. So thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate you. I'm going to continue to post this flyer on my wall. I'm going to pay for that couple. If I see another couple that needs it and they cannot afford it, I don't mind, I will. We just need to keep educating people. That's all we need to do. That's what we can do. That's couple is as individuals, yeah. Okay, they have to fill the form separately. Okay, I think the wife. Okay, that's fine. So thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate your time. I know how much it costs to see a therapist. So thank you so much. Thank you. I sincerely appreciate you. Say hello to Daddy. I tell him I appreciate him on your behalf. I know when I hear about good men, I know. We don't see many of those men, sincerely. So we appreciate him for doing this. And one day, very soon, I'm going to meet him. Thank you so much. I'm going to keep, so people, the link is on my wall, and I'm going to post this and post the link again. So please go there. Go do something for yourself. Stop complaining. Act on it, okay? So thank you so much. God bless you. You're welcome. Bye. Bye. Okay, so that is, let me see. So that's the maximize your sexual pleasure. Go on our wall, follow her. I tell you, if you're my follower, you know what? You need to follow good people that can add value to your life. Follow people that will add value to your life. She's one of the people that I follow online. She's funny, she's witty, but you know what? She will add value to your relationship, to your life. When you have a good relationship, what else? When you're settled and fine and happy on front, you will do every other thing with ease, okay? So God bless you, Sister Pamela. Let's see. I was asking Bumi, what's the title of my book? I'm so tired. Enjoying Sexual Bliss in Your Marriage. This is a book that will help you, not only sexually, your relationship with people, not only in your marriage, with people. Enjoying sexual bliss in your marriage. Some tips, Like I said, I'm still going to do a seminar or something with Madam Pamela. If you're in Nigeria, it's easy. Everything is being done online now. She said they're not opening their clinic, so she's online. I'm online. I take counseling online. I do counseling online. I prefer it. Even people that are local here don't come to my office, especially at this, because I have a home office. At this COVID time, I've been doing more counseling online than even, I'm not even taking anybody physically right now. So yes, am I available for counseling? Yes, I know, because I do a bunch of things people don't know I do. I'm a counselor. That is my beginning. I'm a counselor, I'm a coach. That's what I do best. This agbo is added because my clients needed it. I went back to school to study it, and I'm back to school now to help my clients manage their pain. Okay, so whatever you want, you need, we do it online. I schedule people online. Okay, like I have to hurry up now. I have a 6 o'clock appointment with a couple. Is this the, let me see. Let's play this so I can rest my throat.
Isn't overrated. You just need to do it right. Sex is God's special gift for every married couple. Yet, not many marriages enjoy its pleasures and possibilities because of wrong attitudes, beliefs, and approaches. Regardless of how things have been between you and your spouse in the bedroom, you're both about to be fired up for a sweeter, stronger, and more passionate level of sexual intimacy. I am Olubusola Olufemi. I am a marital coach, and I have written a book to help your bedroom ministry. In this book, you will discover God's beautiful purpose for creating sex,
Amen.
multi-dimensional benefits of frequent lovemaking, proven strategies for building and strengthening intimacy in your home, powerful insights on the differences between male and female sexualities, creative techniques for enjoying mind-blowing sex, sizzling secrets for spicing up your sex life, real-life sexual challenges of married couples and their solutions. You can get the book at www.amazon.com/DP195209841. If you want it in Nigeria, call Lola at 0806 051 9109 or Tori on 0802 914 3524.
Amen. Okay, so that's my book. That is my book. I wrote it in May. I was planning that I was going to go on a tour this year, churches and everywhere, but COVID happened. So whatever I'm doing online right now. I have a class, just like Sister Pamela have this. I have a class, okay? Sex Matters. I've done it like a couple of times. I've done the seminar. I'm going to do it again before the end of the year. I am not sure yet. But for now, please go on my wall and register for that seminar. It's going to be online. You sit down in the comfort of your home. You need to help yourself. This is not about sex alone. This is about living right, living well. Okay, so whatever it is, go find solution to your problem. There are therapists everywhere. Just Google, just download, search for my name. You will see my name in a lot of places, associations. Simbi's Couples is one of them. I'm a facilitator for Simbi. If you type Simbi is SYMBIS. Save your marriage before it started. That's what it means. But it doesn't mean it's meant only for premarital counseling. If you Google, like if in the United States, if you Google Simbi's facilitator around you, in this Georgia, my name will pop up. I've been a facilitator since 2014. When I did the certification, what is 2014? So the same way you want a good counselor, therapist, that you want to go visit their office. If you live overseas, just go on your Google search therapist near me. You need to be careful too. Read reviews and stuff like that. Recommendation is the best. Like I'm recommending Pamela Udoka for you now. I know her. I've been following her. I've secretly sent people to her. I've asked people for review. So Go to people that can help you. There are a lot of professionals out there that are not professionals. So follow them secretly for a while. Some people will say, Dr. O, I've been following you for 10 years. I've been following you for 8 years. I've been following you for 5 years. I've been following you. You selling Agbo for 3 years. So it took you 3 years to come and say, okay, I have this issue, help me. I don't blame them. You want to know who you're dealing with, especially when it's about your health and wellness. So please do something good for yourself. Get help, no matter however how you want to get it. It is very, very important. Okay. So let me hide this. This is our skin lightening. If you see all of my distributors that are selling this soap, they're glowing more than me. I saw Bumi's picture today. I'm like, eh? Oh my goodness, Dr. O, you need to step up on your home game. This is our own skin lightening. It's just $20 in the US. This is the only size that I have. They have different sizes. If you need the one for 700 Naira, I think so. They have it, okay? That is for your skin. Everything used are natural. Yala gonimi na herbs with the cell, okay? Agbo lawanta. Everything I use on my skin, they're all natural. What I said to you is what I use. In fact, I don't use it every day because I don't want to be too pepeyoyo. It will not bleach you. It will cleanse you and give you that glow that you want. We have the one for ebony. Like, okay, she said 1K. The minimum in Nigeria for the soap is 1,000 Naira. I don't know how big it is. You know, packages are different sometimes because of logistics. This is the one for if you are like dark, and you don't want to add any shade, you know, it will still add one shade to your color, but will maintain your blackness. Where is my camera? You know, Ebony Glow African Black Soap. It will just be glowing your skin. Okay, so you all know our Irish moss. Irish moss is for everything that you may think of. Irish moss, you use it for everything, for general well-being. It's used to suit your skin. You know what? I use this to mask my skin. You think Dr. O is just glowing and looking young for, I don't do Botox. I don't do anything that is not natural. Okay, so when I wash my face with my skin lightening black soap, pat it dry. This is like jelly when you have blended it. It looks like spaghetti when it's not processed. We only use water to wash it, to rinse it, to soak it, and to blend it. Nothing is added but water. What I do is I use this to mask my face 3 times a week. I haven't done that. Irish moss is a must for every home. Trust me, you don't want to use herb or you want to vent into the life of let me try herbal stuff. Start with this Irish moss, okay? Wash your face, use this as a mask to mask your face. It's just gonna be like you have the Botox injection. It's good for any skin disease, any blemish on your skin, unequal skin tone, pimples, whatever, all this stuff on your skin, it will take it away. The soap and Irish moss. And all I use is carrot oil. Where's my oil? I put it all around in my office and stuff. This is my carrot oil. This is my carrot oil. This is all I use. No cream, nothing for now. And I've been using this carrot oil for a couple of years now. So I finish out. I don't use towel most times. I just pat myself dry, you know, like get the water. I use oil on my body. My skin. Somebody was massaging me yesterday in school. It's like, whoa, Miss B, you have the most gorgeous skin. I said, I know. You know, when you have something, you know you have it. I said, I know. He said, your skin, I'm not kidding. I've touched a lot of skin. This skin is beautiful. I said, I know. You should ask me, what are you using? Even though you're white and black, I still have something that you can use. She just started laughing. And it's true. Sometimes I just sit down there and be rubbing my own skin. It is that beautiful, like gorgeous. My face may not be all that, but my skin, ooh, I love my skin. I sincerely love my skin. Okay, tomorrow, this is very, very important because I'm running out of power now. I'm getting tired. And my distributors will be like, you're always tired because you hold the advertisement to the end of the show. Am I, you know? Okay, tomorrow we are starting a cleanse. It's a 7 days fabulous for 40 plus people. I know some men are there. It's okay. I created it for women. It's not that there's something feminine there that we're doing special. It's okay. You can bring your husband. You can do this cleanse with your husband. If you're in that WhatsApp chat, I just posted a video there today. I did a 10 minutes video. Take your time to watch that video. It's just a simple cleanse. It's my own. See, I've been drinking water. You see, I've been drinking water. I always like to start my own cleanse one day ahead. Okay, so today I haven't had anything all day. I slept late, woke up late. Usually you will see me drinking something green. I'm just cleansing. I'm just drinking water. When I finish now, I will have my smoothie, put my Irish moss. If you have Irish moss, put it in your smoothie. It is very, very good for a lot of things. So tomorrow we're starting this cleanse. It's just 7 days. Usually we do 7 or 14 days. This is just 7 days. Usually if you're doing cleanse for the first time, don't make it difficult for yourself looking for the ingredients. Get the greens that you can get. If it's bitter leaf, go get it. Wash it, rinse it, put some food to give you that sweet taste. If you can't tolerate it, put some honey. No sugar. No, so if you're there or not there, I'm just telling you, this is the simplest way you can detox. Just get some greens, vegetables, and fruits. You can add whatever sweet fruit that you want to add, blend it and drink it 3 times a day for full detox. If you want to do modify, you can eat 1 healthy meal in a day, then do smoothie in the morning and the last thing at night. Have your biggest meal in the day. Okay, for a couple of years that I started these clients, I don't even eat 3 square meal. I don't. I only have 1 healthy meal in a day. You know, when you see me adding weight, is stress. So I know when to detox and cleanse myself. So help yourself. Drink lots of water. Use lots of vegetable. If you cannot blend or you don't have time to blend, eat your fruit and vegetables. Change your carb for the next 7 days. No carbs. Eat protein. Bake, boil, no frying. Okay, you can put chicken, grilled fish on your salad. Don't put all this ranch and stuff. Nothing processed for these 7 days. Nothing processed. If you're gonna do soup, make it plain. Okay, you can have fish pepper soup. You can have, chicken pepper soup. Add some vegetables. Just eat less. Eat clean. And see how your body will come to life. Beauty comes from within. It's not about powder or makeup or anything. Whatever you put inside is what is going to glow outside, okay? Before that black soap can even glow you to the point of, hey, I'm glowing. You need to detox, drink water, keep hydrated, do things for yourself. Forget about everything. For the next 7 days, I'm talking to myself too. I'm going through some life issues that I need to just put aside. Let school stay there. When I sleep well and wake up well, school will be fine. I will be more alert to read because that's the only major issue in my life now. Passing this school, getting my license. So I need to detox to have clarity. I need to clear my hair. I need to clear my head. So when I take that book, I don't need to read 1 page for 4 hours. Are you getting my point? So this is all about a lot of things. Declutter your life, okay? It will give you clarity. It will open your mind. So when I'm doing detox, it's not about just losing weight. I lose a lot of jagwajantis nonsense that I don't want in my life. It gives me clarity. So my admin is telling me I'm done. Sister Elizabeth Lee, it's been a long time. My job is not giving me time at all. I can tell. She never missed my broadcast. I can tell. It's been a long time. So that's it for tomorrow. Join us. If you need information, put it on my wall. Somebody will add you to the cleanse, okay? I do groups so we can monitor one another. It's just about what have you done today? Are you doing what you're supposed to do? Trust me, I've lost 10 pounds in just 1 week, in 7 days. So I'm continuing my own. And I didn't do full I was eating. I had amala last night. I had amala, so it's not like I'm not eating. ileekwagba.com. Tayo, it's not funny, honestly. This thing, school has never been this jiggy in my body. School of Fimitoba area, I think old age is creeping in. And with everything that I'm doing at the moment and, you know, family and stuff, it's not, I'm just asking for grace to finish well, okay? So we're doing a lot of, I don't even know what I want to say again. For tomorrow, what I'm using, I already detox last week, like I showed you. We have a package for detox. We have a package for the weight loss. I didn't put label on this one because I'm just using this by myself. This is my weight loss. This is my weight loss. This fat absorber. This is not my product, but I'm a distributor. Fat burner. Let's burn this fat together. Pile. I realized that I've had a couple of people in the last, what are you guys eating that you haven't jedi pile? Well, we have the powder, we have the capsule, and we have the liquid. And it won't take time. You will get rid of piles, okay? This one of my things that I really like. This is one of the things that I use to pamper myself. Yoni is your vagina. So Yoni therapeutic V-Steam. Steam that vagina. It tightens your vagina. Your husband, your boyfriend complaining about, oh, your vagina is too wild. Like after 3, how can somebody be complaining like, the vagina is too, oh, please. Don't just let any man bring your self-esteem to the ground, okay? This is really good. It will tighten that vagina. Either you just had a baby or I have this one too. This one will open your fallopian tube. I use this one pretty much mostly for people with fertility issues, or I use this too. It just opens you up. Okay, you're having sex. Sperm is just like water and just draining like that because your tubes are probably closed, locked. So this will help steam it up. I've had a couple of people that they only use it one time before that tube will just begin to open up. So help yourself. Help yourself. We're talking about sex today. Help yourself all around. Rather, it's for your own self-esteem. It's for your own self-esteem, self-confidence. Okay, help yourself. Don't let man just trash you. Up your own game. What else do we have that I need to? Okay, even if to somebody, when somebody kept complaining about the husband said she needs to go do breast augmentation, I said, what? We can increase the volume of your, we can improve your breast size with all natural things. This is black soap mixed with some stuff. See? All you need is rub it for 5 minutes, go take a shower 2 times a day or one. I need my package. Oh, fat must be destroyed. Yes, we have the package, the combo. Usually the combo, because you have to detox and stuff, okay? So we have the combo. Send me a message so I can give you the price. I always like to talk before giving you the price. You may pay more, you may pay less. It may be just the regular price. It depends. So you want bigger, firm, or you want firm breasts? No, my boobs, after 3, I'm still looking right. This is the soap that I use on my boobs. Nobody's going to force me to. If you want a woman with big breasts, go marry. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. You want a woman with bigger butt, go and marry. You will not kill yourself because of any man now. So I don't know, understand all this fight about body parts. Take care of yourself. If your husband that saw you, knew you, married you like that, now is complaining, it's because they're looking at it. Maybe he's going out with a bigger boobs now. But for your own self-confidence and self-esteem, use natural stuff. Don't allow anybody to kill you. Men, your wife is complaining about you have a small penis. We have the one that can enlarge it. Seriously, no artificial, no chemicals. They're all natural things. Don't go and do penis enlargement because your madam is complaining. Let her go find a dick that will size her vagina. Let her go look for a bigger penis that will size her vagina. It's as simple as that. Don't kill yourself because of somebody. That's my own truth. That's what I can tell you. Yes. So if you want to do food detox, you will need these 2 big bottles plus some capsules. Okay. If you don't buy anything today, you see this Irish moss, you need it in your cabinet. Trust me, it's good for a whole bunch of things. Admin, what else? I'm tired, you can tell. I have a 6 o'clock appointment. I don't want to be late because that client already paid. Oh, Americans don't joke with their time. Okay, so what am I missing? We have treatment for everything. Whatever the illness, punani tightener, yepa, yes, it will tighten the vagina. Trust me. You only need this, you only need to steam once a week. Just once a week, 4 times in a month. So this is big enough for a month. This is enough for you for 1 month. It's just $25. Just $25. Trust me, use this for 1 month. Just 1 month, you will thank me. That's how I get free money for lunch and dinners. Dr.O, I sent you $100. Okay, what do you need? Nothing. Nothing. I just want to say thank you. Go buy yourself something. I'm telling you. Somebody that bought $25 Yoni steam will now send me $50, $100 for lunch, for dinner. You mean God has really helped their ministry? That's what it means. Femfis has penis enlargement. We do have penis enlargement. It is all natural soap. Okay? You have any kind of erectile dysfunction, we have every treatment for that. Where is that? Rev Up. Where's my Rev Up capsule? This is the Rev Up capsule. We have it in powder, we have it liquid. No side effects. You don't need Viagra. I'm going to help you with your meal, with your medication. I'm going to help you get off medication. Some men, if you need to lose weight, lose weight. It's not only women that needs to lose weight. That's your stomach filled with beer. That's your stomach filled with orishirishi. Get rid of it and you will see that your sexuality will improve. You have premature ejaculation, we can treat you. All natural products. You have low sperm, no sperm count, nothing. We can treat you well. That's our job. That's why I'm back in school, okay? This is not about just selling products. We treat you back to wellness. Total transformation, that's my job. That's the deal. Admin, what else? What else? Thank you everyone for joining. Please go and register for that sexual pleasure with Pamela Udoka. I promise you, you will not regret it. If you pay and you don't get your money's worth, just send me a complaint. I will be the one to pay you back because it is guaranteed unless you're just one Ebola from, not Owu, you're just one Ebola from out of this world. If you go to this seminar and you don't get what you want or you're not blessed, call me, I will pay you back your money. But I'm putting my money on this. Go and register. I highly recommend her. If you have any issues, marital, sexual, whatever, I'm a counselor, I'm a coach, I'm a health and wellness coach. Book your appointment. I cancel online. Zoom is there for us. Thank God for technology. You don't need to see me physically. You can be anywhere and we can talk. Like you're watching me, I'm watching you. That's technology for you. So forget about COVID. We can survive. We are going to survive. And by the time COVID is gone, we can still touch. So thank you everyone for joining. If you're joining for the first time, my name is Dr. Olubusola Olufemi. You all call me Dr. O. This is the Intimate Issues with Dr. O. We're still in our team, Audacious Women of Purpose. So next week, I'm bringing barrister, Dr. Janet Fashakin. She's a woman I adore so much. She's an audacious woman. You should listen to this woman. She's been on this show, I think 2 years ago, when she was running for an office in Nigeria. You know, they will not vote for quality people that can transform the country. No, they will not. So she's coming again to talk about being a woman, being an audacious woman. Those are the people that I follow. People doing good stuff, people that can mentor you, people that can add value to your life, okay? I'm going to round up this audacious team very, very soon. I think I have 2 more, 3 more guests, and then we'll go back to my solo broadcast. Okay, I love you too, Temitayo. Thank you. I love you too. Thank you, everyone. Give me some love. I need some love to keep me for the rest of this today, because I have a long night ahead of me. I appreciate you sincerely. Thank you, everyone. I'll meet you again next week. If you're starting the cleanse with me tomorrow, I promise you by this time next week, you know what? You'll be looking kinky and so beautiful and all. Thank you. God bless you. Good night, everyone. Good night, good night, good night. See you again next week. God bless you. I love you all. Who is this?